Welcome back, friends. 220 Central Park South has become the most prestigious address to stay in New York City. Ever since Ken Griffin bought a penthouse for $268 million, this has been one of the most sought after addresses in New York City. Located in one of the most prestigious areas, there's only the Central Park, which is right in front of you, and there's a beautiful beachfront. Naturally, many people are the rich of the richest have been trying to get into this building. And Ken Griffin has been the first person, and many entrants have come in thereafter. Sting paid $65.8 million, and Eric Smith, Californian hardware manufacturer, paid $67 million. So by the time all the penthouses over here have been completed and completely sold, this valuation would have reached $3 billion. So you really need to be pretty wealthy to buy an apartment in this part of New York City. It's turning out to be the most prestigious address in to stay. And by the way, Ken Griffin's purchase for $268 million for this penthouse makes it the most expensive house ever sold in the United States of America. So this makes interesting statistics. What's so special? It's got a saltwater pool. The architect is Robert Stern, and he's one of the most renowned architects who has been very well known for the rich of the richest, who can use his services to build many prestigious apartments in New York Cities. John George has made a wonderful private restaurant, and as I said, it's got a saltwater pool and a beautiful view of Central Park and a beachfront right ahead. U-shaped property, all the ingredients of a great place to stay. Do remember that if you do not have the millions of dollars that these people, wealthy people, have paid, you can still go and stay there if you can fork out something like $59,000 for a 3-bedroom apartment. That is $59,000 a month. So that's pretty prestigious, great place to stay. And 220 Central Park South is now the most prestigious address to stay in New York City. Coming back to stock markets, well, markets have been on a roll, friends, but I believe that, whenever there's a big correction coming up, you see the rapidity of the rise quite what you saw today. I believe something like Monday, the 23rd of December, would be around the time where most markets, world stock markets, could peak out. So and then I think we are nearing a correction of about 10 days time, which should easily knock out 7 to 8% of most global stock market indices. So please try to stay light. Do not add to your positions at this point of time. And it would be interesting and safe and prudent for an investor to wait till this correction is over. I believe it is going to be sharp. You could see some signs of it on the 24th of December, Tuesday. And this will continue till about the 3rd or 4th of January 2020. Although spanning just about 10 days, I think it will be rapid and quite a sharp stock market correction. Many people say that you can never time the stock market. Well, I completely disagree. If you are able to buy a product for something like 7 or 8% less, why would you buy it today? This is how fund managers make you make mistakes. They want you to be invested all the time, and all the time is not a good time to invest. This is not the time to be heavy in stocks. This is the time to lighten your pockets. You should wait to buy at a time when markets have corrected, and not when the markets are booming. When the markets are booming, that's the time to sell. You do the other way around, you're definitely going to lose money. That's why so few people make money in the stock market. So wait for recent correction, and if you would like to re-enter, wait till about January 4. If you want to be even more conservative and look for a very good opportunity, wait for another 10 more days till about the 14th or 15th of January. The dust would have settled down, and that would make an exceptionally good entry point for investors in stock markets. But please do not add to new positions. I think a correction is very much around the corner. Happy investing. Take care. Bye-bye.